They say midnight hides secrets the sunlight dares not reveal. And on that night, under the pale glow of the moon, a story began that would change everything. The town was silent, wrapped in a blanket of shadows. The lamps flickered one by one, fighting against the endless dark. The wind whispered through the narrow streets, carrying with it the sound of loneliness. On a balcony above that quiet street, she stood. A young woman, 22, with eyes that carried unspoken stories. The moonlight touched her face, soft and pale, as if the night itself wanted to keep her company. Her fingers held the railing tightly, her hair moving gently in the breeze. Midnight had always been her secret. While the world slept, she searched for something she couldn't name. A feeling. A sign. Perhaps a soul waiting for hers. The clock tower struck 12. Each chime echoed in the stillness. One after another, heavy, deliberate, inevitable. And then, it happened. From the corner of her sight, a shadow stretched across the pavement below. Her heart skipped. Out of the darkness, beneath a flickering streetlight, a figure appeared. Tall. Silent. Wrapped in a long dark coat, he did not belong to the street, nor to the night. He belonged to something else. Her chest tightened. It wasn't fear. It was recognition. Something in her soul whispered that she already knew him, even though her eyes had never seen his face. He stopped under the lamp. The glow revealed only fragments. The edge of his lips, the sharp line of his jaw, and most of all, his eyes. Eyes that carried storms. Eyes that carried oceans. Eyes that carried silence deeper than words. They looked at each other. Not a word was spoken. Not a step was taken, yet the silence between them roared louder than thunder. The lamp flickered, shadows playing across his figure. Each time the light dimmed, her heart pounded faster. Each time it returned, she feared he would be gone. She wanted to turn away, but she couldn't. Something bound her to him. An invisible thread, unbreakable, undeniable. The world blurred. The cold dissolved. There was no night, no silence, no street. There was only him. And for him, there was only her. The wind rushed through, breaking the stillness. The sound of it carried across the street, and with it came a single step. He moved forward. Just one step. But that single sound shook her to her core. Her lips parted. A whisper almost escaped. But before she could breathe it out, the light above him flickered once more. And he was gone. Not walked away. Not hidden. Gone. As if the night had swallowed him whole. She leaned forward, eyes searching desperately. The street was empty again. Silent again. Lonely again. But she was no longer the same. She thought he was only an illusion of the night. But she was wrong. When the next midnight arrived, she would discover the truth. The shadow was waiting. And it had always been waiting, for her.